Hey guys, Adam Blue, BlueGamer.net, and this is a video review for the Zombie Army Trilogy on PC. It's also on Xbox One and PS4, but my experience was with the PC version. It is a remaster sequel to the Nazi Zombie Army Episodes 1 and 2, based on Sniper Elite V2, but this new trilogy is based on the engine of Sniper Elite 3, which is a great game on its own. The Zombie Army Trilogy plays like a third-person shooter with COD and Halo-style controls, and it works great. The controls are beautiful, but it's a lot more tactical. It's really about getting headshots, precision shots, really planning out the strategy. As you play this game, it's different than Left 4 Dead or the Call of Duty Zombies. Call of Duty Zombies is just straight up like kind of a horde mode. You kind of sit there and they come in waves. While that's available in Nazi Zombie Trilogy, or Zombie Army Trilogy, this game has a really cool campaign mode that can be played with 4 people cooperatively or solo. And basically you go from point A to point B. Each episode has about 6 levels. They take about an hour to beat, and they are very good when it comes to single player content. This is not just some multiplayer maps or scenarios that you just play by yourself. It really has some good single player content. It has a story to go through, and the story is really cool. It has a lot to do with demonic stuff, Hitler resurrecting zombies. It's real neat. It's never ham-fisted. You never have to sit through cutscenes. The story moves along through radio chatter at safe houses. But as you play, it's really all about making headshots, planning the attack when zombies are coming. I mean, these are the cool zombies. This isn't Left 4 Dead fast-moving zombies. This is original Romero-style slow-moving zombies. You'll see a group of them come out of the woodwork, and you'd have to make the headshots to take them out. If you shoot them anywhere else, what's unique in this remaster is there's limb damage, dismemberment, that wasn't in the originals. But you want to get the headshots. If you don't, they resurrect. Okay, and if you're not getting the headshots, if you're not killing them, they will overwhelm you. And that's what's scary about this, is they don't seem that frightening, but once they get on you, they will kill you. It just takes a couple hits. And this is all while some amazing John Carpenter style music is playing, 80s synthesizers and everything. You hear moans and shrieks in the background. It really makes a great intense atmosphere. So when you're playing cooperatively with 4 players, everyone can kind of spread out and, you know, playing, okay, I'll shoot these guys, shoot that guys. You can revive each other, makes it easy. Solo play is a totally different beast. It is a survival horror game, more so than the recent Evil Within, in my opinion. Evil Within, it was set up too much as this is what you do as you play through the game, whereas when you're playing Zombie Army Trilogy, you're by yourself thinking, okay, how can I clear this when I don't have help? I have to be very careful, being able to get past waves of enemies, being able to snipe them as quick as I have to have skill. You have to have skill to snipe the enemies so they don't resurrect, so they don't overwhelm you, and so you can take out the bigger, tougher guys with like landmines, dynamite, trip mines. You just have to really use what you have, conserve ammo, and you have to play well. It is intense. It is stressful. I personally at times just stop playing because it's just too much stress on me. There's so many zombies and I'll die a lot, and it's just like, wow, this is just so hard, because when death comes, it's swiftly. You just get hit a couple times, a zombie swings at you, but you're dead. Okay, and then playing co-op, it's a lot more. I mean, it still has that element, but because you have so many people shooting, it's a lot more action oriented. Now, there are multiple difficulty levels, so it can get insane, and I'm playing on what would probably be considered normal, I guess, with my solo playthrough. But there's also a slider for the amount of zombies. You can have it set to zombies specific to how many players you have, or you can just customize it. I'm pretty sure you could just do by yourself with 4 player numbered zombies, which would be insane. But again, this game is great, and I really recommend it. I do even recommend buying the first 2, which you can probably get pretty cheap. They are a little different. There are differences in the newer game when it comes to some of the controls, some of the enemies, the kick, where in the first 2 games when you kick, it kind of just pushed him out of the way. In this remaster sequel, when you kick, you can pretty much kill enemies. The 3rd episode is actually amazing, and it is brand new to the series. And this 3rd episode, it really on its own, it's an amazing game, but getting the first 2 episodes really makes this a steal. While there's about 6 or so levels with each episode, and it takes about an hour to beat, but with the first level of the 3rd episode in particular, you could spend an hour just running around finding all like these little mini side quests and Easter eggs, and they did a really good job with that. It's a fully fleshed out world, no pun intended, and it's just it's great. They did a fantastic job with this. So I don't know what else there is to say. It is a great third-person action style shooting game with zombies that in solo play, it is straight up more survival horror than anything we've seen, in my opinion. But I do recommend getting this game. It is on Steam. It is on for download, PS4, Xbox One. There will be some retail copies out sometime soon. The developer doesn't know when yet, but I recommend you to buy Zombie Army Trilogy for sure, and I wouldn't even miss out if there's a chance to get Nazi zombie armies, get some more Steam achievements. The gameplay is a little different, but these are games you can play over and over again. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review, and leave any comments if you have any. Thanks.